Hey everybody, Roger here from O'Reilly Auto Parts to show you how to change the rear shocks on a 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic SI. Before I get into that, take a second to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of our new content. Today I'll be changing the rear shocks on this 2008 Civic SI, and procedures will be similar for a lot of these from 2006 to 2011, but be sure to know the specifics for your vehicle before getting started. If you're not completely comfortable doing this yourself, we'd be happy to recommend a professional technician in your area. Once you've got your supplies together, here's what you'll do. Park on a level surface and pop the trunk. Go ahead and fold both rear seat backs forward by pulling the release levers at the top of the trunk. This will be important in a few minutes. Loosen the lug nuts on the back wheels with a 19mm socket. Jack up the back end and put it on stands. Remove the lug nuts and take off the wheels. Put a floor jack under the connecting point of the trailing arm and the knuckle and raise it until the suspension begins to compress. Remove the bolt from the bottom of the first shock you'll be replacing using a 14mm socket. Remove the clips securing the trunk side trim lining. Then fold it back. Loosen the self-locking nut while holding the shock absorber shaft with an Allen wrench. Compress the shock by hand and remove it from the wheel well. Now you should be able to remove the old mounting bushing. Set it next to your new shock to make sure you have the right replacement. There may be a slight difference in length due to different types of internal rebound bumpers or support springs, but it won't affect performance. Before installation, it's a good idea to prime the shock absorber by fully compressing it and letting it extend on its own 4 to 5 times. This will ensure that the gas and oil are in the proper position inside the shock and can help prevent unwanted noise when you start driving with the new shocks in place. Install the mounting bushing onto the shock and position it between the body and the trailing arm. Now install the mounting bolt at the bottom of the shock. Loosely tighten the bolt. Raise the rear suspension with the jack until the vehicle lifts from the jack stands. Then tighten the bolt to 51 foot-pounds. At the top of the shock, install the mounting bushing, washer, and a new self-locking nut. Hold the shaft with an Allen wrench or locking pliers and ratcheting wrench. Then you can tighten the self-locking nut to 22 foot-pounds. Shocks should be replaced in pairs, so repeat these steps on the other side. Replace the trunk side trim lining and secure it with the trim clips. Return the back seats to their upright position and close the trunk. Replace the wheels and finger tighten the lug nuts so that the wheels are flush against the hub. Lower the vehicle and use your 19mm socket to tighten the nuts in a star pattern to 80 foot-pounds. And that's it. You'll find everything you need for this and other jobs at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store or O'ReillyAuto.com. Our DIY videos are designed to help answer questions we get in our stores every day, so if you found this one helpful, subscribe to our channel to get all the latest. We'll see you again soon.